Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason and welcome to my Horrorcon video. Enjoying it?
Yes.
Now, I just got back from Horrorcon, which was in Sheffield. I live in Consett and it took about 2.5 hours to drive there. Then 2.5 hours to drive back with a detour to York and Dalton. Goddamn sound now. Please turn right. Please turn right. Please turn right. Back to where I was started. Thanks, Satnav. Now, I didn't go alone. I had my sidekick and my mascot, Annie.
Hi.
There, see? She's not figured it out. Where the fuck did she go? Okay, so I'm fresh off doing my Arrow video, which was all over the place. This is just freaking me out, this thing. Look at this thing. It's like, whoa, crazy ball. Seriously, all over the place. I think you just dropped that on the thing I just bought today. Whoa. Really gotta stop chucking this around on video. So Horrorcon was absolutely amazing. Had to get up far too early for it. Too early, too early. Too early. I'm up, man. I'm awake. I'm awake. It's far too early to be up for Horrorcon. Now I've got to drive to Sheffield. No. So we're in the middle of
We're losing the van.
We're losing the van. We're losing the van. Right. I'm going to try and overtake it. Okay. So there's a van. I'm going to give a shout out to Dan. Right. So Annie, if you pan forward, get out of the way. Can you see the white van? Can you see it?
I got it.
Van pussy! Wonder if it's got more than its fucking back bumper. Quiet. It's quite an impressive building, that. It's in So we've just got to Sheffield, Rotherham, Rotherham. What's the other one? Magna. So it's about 2.5 hour drive. It's been a long one. Had some interesting messages on the internet. The Arrow video seems to be doing well. Got a like off Arrow on Instagram, which I was over the moon with. Jambo Shango, not Papa Shango, sent a nice message, and there's been some good messages. So if you haven't seen that, check out the Arrow video. And we have no idea what is it. Horrorcon would be the place. Look how industrial that looks. Where else would it be? You know, yesterday I spent most of the day playing Mad Max. Just got it. Loved it. Can't climb up there and get the big boss. Now we did have to wait quickly to get inside. I think he's hungry. But once we got inside, wow! Wow. So I'm in the car. Wow. Wow. This is Horrorcon. How bad is this? It's an actual real car as well. Well, this is amazing. Now we have bought a lot of stuff. And this video is going to be sort of intercutting with footage from the day and some of the crazy stuff we bought. But first and most importantly, I want to wear my brand new t-shirt because I absolutely love it. Now Bat Gremlin just happens to be one of my favourite gremlins. Yes, you as well, you're one of my favourite, but you're a mogwai, aren't you? Yeah. Shh. Anyways, I got this t-shirt and guess what it is? Ho 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 ho. Ta-da! Hey, my hat's changed as well. Oh well. Bat Gremlin t-shirt, obviously mimicking the Batman logo with bat written over the top.
It's the Bat Gremlin. You can get a picture.
Bat Gremlins. So yes, this is my new Gremlins t-shirt that was purchased one. So you excited? We're wearing masks. Got a new Jason mask and a Michael Myers mask. Okay, bag number one. Now in bag number one, wow, 2 pens like syringes. They were the freebies we got. We met a lot of the authors, a lot of the artists, like a lot of cool stuff, and first thing we got were 2 books. 2 quiz books. 2 books to test your knowledge on certain things and certain people. So here are the 2 books by Killian H. Gore. They are the quiz book of the Burbs and the Thing. Sorry, I was looking at the book and then looking at the thing and getting confused about the thing. See, the thing, ping, ping. Don't start the thing rant again. And we actually got these signed. I'm sure I've seen them signed. Yeah, Killian Gore. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. So this could be something down the line to do kind of a quiz. Might have to get a judge, a quiz master, someone else to play with.
Check this ball out, we're going to play.
Not you. What do you mean not me? What's happening again? Annie, appear please.
Hi.
Yeah, so the real, so there's Annie. So yeah, got the Burbs, and I was just going to quickly test her. Currently, how many sequels are there to The Howling?
5?
Well,
4.
No, we've got A, 6, B, 7, C, 9, D. What was the name of the interactive web series that Joe Dante directed for Netflix? It says series. He directed 1 episode. We've watched it.
Oh. Is that the one with Corey Feldman in? I don't remember the name, but I know.
Splatter. Should have been called Patter.
Oh, because it's so bad.
Now I am a massive fan of Corey Feldman and Joe Dante, but Splatter.
Which movie was Corey Feldman nominated for a Best Performance by a Young Actress Saturn Award?
It's got to be Friday the 13th Part 4.
Where's the answers?
Or Stand By Me.
Gremlins.
He wasn't in it much to get an award, was he? See, that's what I should have took today at Horrorcon. It was at the door ready for us to take. We could have got that signed. That's the one we had in Prague and everything. Gooned that, didn't I?
Yes.
And we also have the Thing one, which has questions at the back, John Carpenter questions and answers. These all come with a short story. I'm sure there's one for Jaws where there was a shark in Scotland. Guy must be from Scotland, so they were pretty awesome. Now since that was the first bag and going off the content you've already seen, this video is going to be pretty absolutely bonkers. And once again, this is the first video you've seen of anything. Where did this guy fall out of? Which thing fell out of this spaceship? Honestly, Scott Robinson, come and get your spaceship back. Last night I left the safety of Elton Snakes on a plane review. Snakes on any. And yes, it's definitely a snake movie.
Weird, I've never held a snake before.
Yeah? Oh, he's called Tea Timer.
Okay.
It's amazing.
He's a boss monitor. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold him? What's on?
Just said, do you want to see Timmy? Timmy happens to be a dinosaur underneath the table.
No, the 3 we can't get out.
Oh,
That's terrifying.
Right.
There, Franken thingy. I've just got myself a poster of these Frankensteins. This was my first purchase of the day, and you've just seen the Frankenstein collection, which is all done for a charity, which is a montage of different variations of Frankenstein, Terminator Frankenstein, Judge Dredd Frankenstein, and my most favourite one was a flip of the Thing. I love that one. That's the winner out of all of them. That one wins. And this is a limited edition print by one of the artists who contributed to the charity. No, it's not. This is not the first thing we bought today. This is an original oil painting. Now anyone... God, we haven't even released that footage, have we? Watch this clip.
3 wise men follow the star to Bethlehem to give gifts to the new king.
No fucking way! No way! No way! No way! Where the hell did you get this? No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the best ever! This is the best ever! Oh my god! 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 Oh.
So that was Annie at Christmas, and that's never before seen released footage of her getting her Jeffrey Combs and a Reanimator. Which is that by an artist. This is a print of it. It's an amazing detail, and that's yours. That's not what I thought was the Frankenstein thing.
7 out of 250.
Number 7. 7 out of 1. This must be it then. This must be the Frankenstein thing, not the Reanimator thing. Kind of the same thing, really, isn't it? Bride of Frankenstein, Bride of Reanimator, resurrecting body parts from the dead with syringes. So this is what I got. This is signed by the guy who's most famous for doing Judge Dredd 2000 AD comic book artworks. I will be getting this frame. It's by Brian Brown. This is 33 of 150. Look at that. Now it's been a little bit crushed and bent, but I think that was stunning imagery. I just couldn't resist it. The creature Frankenstein. Now Frankenstein always scared me as a kid, so it's great to have this. I will be getting this frame, so that's awesome. Next up, smothered like the girl from Twin Peaks in this plastic, is Annie's new teddy bear.
So I set out looking for certain things when I was out there, and I could not resist this bear. He was literally dying to be bought by me, and it is my Jason Voorhees teddy bear.
I think Mark McQueen's going to sue somebody, ready to the death. People stealing Mark's ideas 20 years later, 15 years later. Oh, come on, Gizmo! The thing is, right, that is quite unique and quite good when you've got stuff like you can just buy in the market shop like that as well. How terrifying is that?
Yeah.
The thing is, this room isn't for Horrorcon. It's the restaurant of the venue, which is mental. Next up in this bag is a one-trick pony. These are by TV Film Memorabilia. We are going to try and give as many shout-outs as possible to the people who got this stuff off. Now this is for Annie. I seen it, I wanted it. It was too late coming round. Now there's a funny story. Annie went one way, I went the other. Annie bought this and I ended up buying something else, and that'll be a story in a minute. But check this guy out. Godzilla. Now I am a massive fan of Godzilla, and so is Annie, and that is pretty awesome. That's based on more when Godzilla became more of a child-friendly Godzilla. And in fact, Annie, guess what?
What?
He's a money box.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's 20 pence in them anyway.
So that's my second Godzilla money box.
Next up, Annie got a t-shirt, which she's not wearing, which she should be wearing. It is Dracula. Now Annie's a massive Dracula fan, so that's pretty awesome. She probably will be wearing that when she returns. And now I seem to be in the middle of something. Next up, I met this nice couple. The artwork caught my eye because it was so bright, uber. At this time as well, Jason was looking at Jason. There was going to be some kind of fight going on. But I was more attracted to this artwork this kid was rocking out. So I seen a panda with sort of a bizarre thing of a twist of the thing, And I'm getting it signed as well. There we go, look at this.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Matanda, thank you very much. Now I will apologise to the lad. He signed it on the back, which is awesome. It's called Thank You. And this is the panda. And it's sort of the thing going on there, like a hybrid of the thing. And that's what caught my eye. Now I am finding business cards at left, right and centre here. Left, right and centre. So I'll try and put all the links in the description below. I'll even try to get people's names right on the top. I'm trying. It's just been an awesome day. Next up, Annie will return. I hope.
Hi. What's the matter?
Where's your chocolate top?
I don't want to wear it yet.
Oh well, that's that plan out of the window. And now she has another reanimated drawing. So there's a lot of people taking out the Herbert West and giving it a little bit of a draw, conjuring up some artwork, so it was pretty awesome to see that. On another note, it's worrying that Chris Angel, as I call him, Chris Angel, War Chris Stewart, who's been making the awesome Angel. What the hell happened to that? Chris Angel? His head fell off. I have no idea how that happened. Chris, I might need you to fix me Angel. Anyway, on a different story. How random was that? Someone's beheaded me Angel in the north. What I was about to say was people are doing artwork like this, people are doing artwork that, taking that iconic stuff and giving it like a polish in their own way and selling it. Now I know that my cousin Keith will not know that they are selling Dog Soldier stuff there, but unless I message him. And yes, that was a cheeky little nod, but Chris can't sell his Angels of the North at Comic Con at Newcastle this year because of copyright content. And all I've got to say about that is what the fuck, really? Really? You build this big thing like that on the hill, look, and you can't show it. Whatever. Next up, Annie is a massive Christopher Lee fan, and this is The Curse of Frankenstein. It's a book she's probably already got. I'll give you a proper rundown. It's got the old classic cover on the top there, Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee. She recently got the bust model as well, which is pretty awesome. Going back to the story, when Annie went one way and came back with Godzilla, I got this. Now she's seen this, didn't buy it first time around, went back and it wasn't there, and she was proper gutted. And I was meant to keep it for her birthday, but she was proper gutted. And it is Herbert West again. Reanimated out of the H.P. Lovecraft, put into a movie novel. It's that old. How yellow is that? That's more yellow than Homer Simpson. Seriously, what's more yellow? Homer Simpson or the book? Dope. I'm getting it Slaughterhouse Farm, all 4 issues. These two guys, I get this. Okay, I met these guys today, the artists and the drawings of these. These are pretty awesome guys. I got them signed. They even took the pictures for the website, so we see how I can find that. They took the time out to sign them all, which is pretty awesome. Inside, it's got VHS on the cover. That's what's got.
Yeah, it's kind of like a video nasty in a comic. That's kind of the idea behind this.
So these are pretty good, all based off like iconic covers, I think. What attracted me was the 18 and the VHS stickers on there. All 4 of them. It took about 5, maybe 6 years to get them brought out. They look amazing visually, black and white, and got them all signed. I'm not a massive comic book fan, but with stuff like this I always want to give it a go, give it a try. And to meet them, they were pretty sweet guys. One of them even gave us, tell you who one of them is, he gave us vampire teeth. He was definitely called, so I call him Aaron Jones there, but he's definitely not called Aaron Jones, he's called Arfon Jones. Give us vampire teeth for his thing. This looks interesting, definitely like action.
Oh, same here. The thing, at home I'm trying to recreate an old video shop. I've got a few posters out, I've got a printer there now and I'm going to try and stress it, draw it,
They're old school. Best way. Put it up with moons, I let it fall down a couple of times.
That's it, yeah.
Get it back up.
Sun bleach it as well. So you having a good time?
Yeah, we're from Newcastle, so it's just a while to get down.
Got my card there.
Oh, the teeth.
We'll get a picture of you guys with the comics, is that okay? It's there for our Facebook page and stuff.
Go on, pop in. What I really just tried to say, then I almost choked. I don't know, Jake. Wow. So after I finished choking, Arfon, and I'm not sure if that's Mark or Matt, I do apologise, but they're the matching cards with the teeth. Daffy and Whiskers there, I've got a hold of the Slaughterhouse series, which I'm going to try and get read. try and get time to read, I meant to say. But there's a picture from Horrorcon that they took of us. We just found it on their website there. It just popped up, so that's awesome to get that right now while I'm actually editing the clip. So that's where I put the camera down, and that's the clip there. So yeah, let's get back to this video. So yeah, that's pretty random, isn't it? Next up we got these. Now these are awesome. Now I've first got one of these as a joke. These are free. Your Move, Stephen. And these are signed by 3 different artists. And this is part legend, part icon, all hero. And to be honest with you, what this is actually a documentary about making Robocops, which is pretty awesome actually, artwork. Now I got one for me, I got one for Annie, and I got one for the movie pop guy, Paul Ray. Do I like movie pop guy? How's he? Yeah, he loves Robocop. Paul Ray loves Robocop that much that this is actually from Paul Ray. He went, oh, I've got 2, so he gave us this, and he gave us it, and I was like, is this a copy? Did you buy piracy and try to give it to me, rather than return it? I mean, look at it. I mean, look at that. How Haggett's out in the back. But it's a proper disc. And apparently it's a German version. But yeah, give us that the other day, so I got them posted back. I think this is Annie's last thing she has. This is a story about Peter Cushing, which she got. Apparently it's quite rare. It is quite old. I've got a stamp in it, so yeah. Now I have no idea what these are. Now I won these in an arm wrestling competition, which was pretty mental.
Here we go. Another challenger, sir. Which way do I look? 3. Oh no, 2 cameras, that's confusing him. 3, 2, 1, pull! Yeah. Seth, man, he whitewashed you. They all are. Sir, last year's crew sheet, sir.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Thank you. Come on, madam. There's a mug there as well.
Oh, thanks, man. No worries. So the t-shirt was from Horrorcon last year, which is pretty awesome because I was wearing it in future videos. Hey, that's pretty awesome for a free t-shirt for winning an arm wrestling competition against some kind of crazy, like, you know, reanimator guy. And there's a box. What's in the box? No idea. Literally, no idea. Wow! Inside the box is a cup of the same print. Horrorcon UK 2016. That was awesome. Now I've got one more box to unbox, and I'd just like to give a shout out to Django Shango.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Anyway, I thought I'd come and say there's a few.
That's Jambo Shango.
Hey up everyone.
I could not believe when I turned around and went, aren't you Stephen Nutty Mason? I went, aren't you Django Shango? Proper shocked by that. That was awesome to meet him. I will be popping up on his video channel as we film some bits there. I do have a waiting ticket for Sig Haig, who was there, 309. I wasn't waiting 3 hours to meet him, sorry. We went to York by that point. From Horrorcon to York, we're actually in York now, hometown of Adam Stoff of all people. And okay, oh yeah, we'll do a little bit of shopping, like random shopping in York. Yeah, it's a Sunday, but since the tourism's big, it might actually work, so I'm guessing it's the Harry Potter shop. That's a big queue to meet Captain Spaulding. Okay, this is the last thing from Horrorcon. This is a custom made. It's moving, Annie. It's alive. Shouldn't bring back live animals back from shows. Inside it is. Drumroll, Matty Connor. Start. That's bad. Very good. Here we go. It is a custom made Mogwai cocoon based off Billy's attic. That is absolutely amazing. And I could not resist that. That is my gem of the day. Because that will live with the back gremlin, lightning gremlin, Lenny, Stripe, Gizmo. Well, the backup's here. That's amazing. Yes, I do think that clown should have went. Clown seen all his cousins there, would have had a great time. Jack should have went. Jack would have been petrified. It's tiny. It's a real life tiny. How amazing is that? Amazing. And I think that is it. And then we went to York. Oh, wait. Totally forgot about this one. Get Kong in there. They were selling these for what, these £3 or something like that.
Did you get that?
Yeah. It's an original Peter Jackson's, like, I think. Well, it's a lighter with Kong on, and I think it's like a cigarette holder, like a rolling machine. The 8th wonder of the world Kong case and lighter, and I thought that's pretty unique. So thanks for watching this video. Next year, definitely check out Horrorcon. It was a good drive down, but it was definitely worth it. We want to probably make 2 days out of it next year. Just so you can get around, meet a lot of people. Maybe even do a review like this down there. Torment some people. They go to like Water Valley. I've been Steve Monkey Mason. This is Annie. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, here's something a little bit different. This is the end credits now. Made by me, Steve Monkey Mason, this video. Just looking through all the cards there. I'm trying to get everyone's name who appears in this video and all their correct websites. So Killian H. Gore, Arfon Jones. Don't want to really put your mobile number on there, but I'm trying to put people's details there so you can check their stuff out online. Now there is a few people who I didn't find. I didn't get a card. We can't find it. It was just like one guy, especially the main guy, the guy who made this guy, the gremlin cocoon. He wasn't even at his table. It was the guy next to him who sold us it. He probably just stole his money. Someone stole any cocoons. Who did that? And that's amazing. Can't even find anything on Google about them. But I also want to put them down. While the credits are rolling up there, I want to give a massive shout out to Ashes of Iron and AKA, two bands I know who I use their music. Now unfortunately the very start of this video where the whole Horrorcon font comes up and you got Jason, he takes his mask off. Lost Boys, Cry Little Sister is playing in the background and it's perfect. And I'm a massive Lost Boys fan, hence the t-shirt and the matching tattoo. And Cry Little Sister, yes that is the Laserdisc. From the soundtrack, obviously can't use it because of copyright on YouTube, so had to remove it. Same with when I'm in the zombie car, had to remove the audio there as well. So did a couple of little things, but I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully this is the very end of the video. Now there's some outtakes. Okay, so it's a day before Horrorcon, but I'm guessing this will be the end of the Horrorcon video. Now my mum and stepdad Morris just got back from Scotland and brought me a poster. And I'm like, what is it? Could be a Bigfoot poster, but I think it's a Godzilla poster because I've seen Toho at the bottom of it. My guess is it might be that, but a different colour. It's definitely Japanese. I think I was right. It's Godzilla. Wow! Godzilla, King of Monsters. No, I did not have that one, Mama Morris. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Okay, jump to the future. Guess who I found today? No, seriously, guess. Just for Django Shango, I found Papa Shango, my original action figure I had when I was a kid. So yeah, it's Papa Shango. If everyone didn't know who Papa Shango was.
Right everyone, we're at Horrorcon still and I bumped into somebody you might know. Hi, I'm Steve Monkey Mason and that is Jumbo Shango, not Papa Shango, because I got that wrong the other day. No, and if you don't know who he is, I'm going to leave the link below. He's got an awesome channel, reviewing all sorts of Blu-rays, films, fast-forward reviews, and he seems to have spent all his money on some stuff. So if you want to see what he's got, check out his channel and give us some support.
So I nabbed the reanimator, but when you come around and nab Godzilla. There's one card for you. His name was Luke Francis. So yeah, I think he's the Panda Man.
There's Freddy behind me, coming in. Fucking balls! So we've just got in. It's looking pimp, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've just walked in, and as I'm walking down, look who I bump into.
There's an outtake. Thanks, Annie.
We're at Horrorcon still, and I've bumped into somebody you might know. Hi, I'm Steve Monkey Mason, and that is Jumbo Shango.
Thanks, Annie, for that. What time's dinner? That. Horrorcon. Say some red. Red room, like red room. Bedroom murder. And then we went to the most haunted pub in York, and to going off the whole horror thing. Bedroom, red room. He's an outtake fair. We've decided to come to York, and at the moment I'm one of the most haunted restaurants in York. There's no one here. It's literally like that cable disappeared in mid-meal. So this is ghost watching. I see, where's Annie gone? It's shining. Red room, red room. Get out, panic! Red room, murder! Who's a womble? That was quite a scary place to have your food. I don't know where anyone was. It was like everyone disappeared. But yeah, this is the very end of the video. Thanks very much for watching. It's been a very long day. Goodbye.